What's up, guys? That Really Gross Guy here. We are back with another conservation video, which we are tracking and ready to trank a Sawgaw, which is one of the new animals that came with Fortuna 2. And this guy's a little bit different, which I like. I like that DE decided to change this up a little bit. Because it is a flying animal, this is going to be treated differently than any of the other conservations we have seen thus far. So I'm not too far away from the excrement. So we are going to head over, and I think that is it. Yep. Okay, so we're going to track the animal.
Fresh leavings.
One thing I do suggest is making sure that there aren't any corpus nearby for this one, because you're going to have to find a good vantage point and do your best to not spook this this thing and have it fly away. You can tell that the prints are different because it is, you know, a flying creature, so its talons or claws or whatever you want to call them are what's in the snow. I was a little surprised that, and I'm actually kind of happy that this is the way it is. I'm surprised that the tracks are from start to finish all the way to the call point. Because it is a flying creature, I was nervous that I would actually have to spend a lot more time finding the tracks, because it's a flying creature, which could mean that it flies and then lands and then flies and lands. I don't know. But I've also noticed that in this update, maybe this will change, I'm seeing a lot more of these like 90-degree or greater turns, which wasn't too crazy in the past. You see how it did that? It went up, hooked, and then back. Kind of strange. That might get fixed in the future. Not really picky, but you can expect that at least in the until it gets patched out or fixed, or maybe it doesn't. It's not really a big deal. But anyways, we're going to track this guy down. And it looks like there are some porpoise in the area, so I may have to deal with them. Is that it? Yep, that's it. I may have to deal with them. I'm not sure. I'm just going to look around, see if there's any porpoise. They're down there in the water. I don't think they're going to be an issue, so I'm not going to really bother with them. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to make my first call.
Being an avian, the Sawgaw prefers a
All
high
right,
vantage point.
prefers a high vantage point. So this is why this is a little bit different. Now, with the introduction of Fortuna 2, there are now pheromones, which will attract a more rare version of whatever creature you are hunting. I don't actually have the pheromones for the Sawgaw because I was a little low on standing, but you would use the 3 button, your hotkey, to use the pheromone for the critter you are hunting at this point, just before you make this final call. Now, I did this over in my Stover conservation video, if you do want to check that out. But anyways, it's just, like I mentioned, you can do that just before you make this call. So here we go. The call is made, and this critter will now spawn, and actually will be flying around and landing, from what I've noticed, on top of these like mushroom-looking deals. So you want to get a vantage point, but you have to be very careful, because I've done this a few times now, is as you climb up and jump to a vantage point, you need to not basically be jumping anywhere that this creature can see you. The first time I went after this creature, I was waiting for quite a while because it never actually lands by this call point. It always just flies to and from, oh, you can see him over there, to and from these different mushrooms. Now, unfortunately, I don't have a good shot on him, but if you wait, he will land for a little while, he will fly straight back up in the air, and he will pick a new point to land on. So, like I said, as long as he doesn't see you, and you know, you wait till you get a good shot. Unfortunately, can't get a good shot again. You wait till you get a good shot, you will be able to capture this guy. Now, like I said, you need to be careful, because look how close he is to some of these porpoise. You want to make sure that you're ooh, okay, he is okay. I might have a shot on him, so I'm gonna take it. No, a little bit higher. Oh, I got him. Okay. And he's down. Awesome. He tends to not. I don't want to say he doesn't land near you, because I'm sure at some point he could land fairly close to you. But the Sawgaws that I've seen up until this point, I've had to make some very long distance shots to catch these guys. So you may want to aim up a little bit high, and you know, for those long shots. But here he is, the Sawgaw, which looks super cool. I love this new creature, and it is definitely a very fun hunt. So that is the Sawgaw. I appreciate you guys stopping on by and checking out this new conservation deal. If you are curious about the fashion frame, this is actually a Tenogen skin, which I will be doing a video on in the very near future, of a corporate skin. It's going to be Fortuna themed. So yeah, hope you guys are looking forward to that, and hope you guys are looking forward to more videos. And feel free to check out all the conservation stuff, especially the new ones. And I will see you guys again in the next video. Blow!